Oh, I am live. Wow. I should have put a title card in there. That's right. Let's to dredge. Just go ahead. Oh no. Our boat. The morning light fills your eyes. You try to sit upright, lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. Man notices you. Welcome to the Great Morrow, I must say. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman is upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Try not to hit any more rocks. Undock? Yeah. Ooh. Catch fish for the day. Yay. Fish. Oh. Hey. More fish. Let's go find other fish. I forgot how slow you are at the beginning of this game. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you. Fish. It. Oh, come on. I fucked it. I don't have that either.
Is there such a thing as overfishing? Like fully depleting things is bad for the water? Or wherever I am? Whatever. We'll just head back. We don't have to fill up our entire thing today. You step on the dock at Greater Marrow, and the mayor is waiting nearby.
Ah, I've seen you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. It's yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy on you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keep the population fed and satisfied. Understand?
Where do I sell fish?
Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase your catch. He's open at all hours. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh.
They want stinky fish. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind a counter.
You're the first new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
Happened to the other guy?
It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay for you different. Or you've still got debt outstanding here. I suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got.
I have all sorts of stuff. I have $97 worth of fish. Woo! Ah. Damn debt. Never gonna get rid of this. In everything I do. Reality. Video games. It's all debt. Okay. Hey, you're standing outside the fishmonger's store.
Excellent work. I've no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it?
Yay. Research.
Oh, and one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Just pay her a visit.
Okay. Shipwright. Oh. As you walk in the yard, you see a shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. What's her accent? Everybody else just looks posh and British. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours round here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I could patch it up, mostly. She shrugs, gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, bigger the equipment, longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. A weighted line for shallows, and a regular also for shallows. Oh, I see. But just save up. I'll buy the bigger one next time, and we'll just go to the coastal stuff for now. Oh, I could buy an engine, go faster. The net. Lights. Oh, yeah. We'll get the first fishing rod, and then we'll worry about everything else later. Yeah, okay. I only have $35 remaining on the loan? That's insane. This loan is tiny. Volcanic and shallow. Mangrove and coastal. Oceanic. Spend a thing to make it. Flexible fishing. Hybrid design allows for more flexible fishing style. Well, if I can get this, then first research equipment will appear in sale for shops. Yeah, I forgot. Oof. Well, research this because we have it. It's now for sale. Can we? 400. Sheesh. 1746. Meh. It's like 6. Oh, wow. Thanks. Yeah, we'll rest for today. Mm-hmm. On dock. There's a message in the bottle. Yay. Good enough. Hmm. Good enough. I'm gonna go over here. Maybe we can pick that up and get back before it gets super dark. Seems rather far away. I'm rather far away. Let's just head home. Don't have to do everything in the first 2 days. Whatever. Depleted? No. Duck. Fishmonger.
I've had a special order come through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices.
Tell me about the order.
They asked for 1 Gulf flounder, and one grey eel. Bring 'em in when you have 'em.
Sure.
You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. A shipwright should be able to sort that out for you.
Yeah, sure.
Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? What keeps people from going hungry?
Selfish. Woo! Okay, goodbye. Shipwright? I want... Yeah. Dish. Yay. All right. Rest. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Well, no. The mayor wants to talk to me? Yeah.
Just the person I was hoping to see. He'll be sailing out east towards Little Marrow. Could you give this package to the dock worker there, please?
Sure. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in strings, dripping slightly.
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil.
Forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Yeah, I guess I will undock again? Oh. Huh. Well, a delivery. Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. $25. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. Surely you'll get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing added to the cabin. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin, so you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. Know how lonely it can be. Tab. Cabin. Free to unlock. Okay, we're gonna leave. Gonna catch some fishy. Stock low. Oh no. Damn you. A stingray. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I must reorganize. Oh dear. Ah. Mm. Mm. You need the flounder for the thing? Ah, but Jesus. Oh, I lost it. I'll go freaking... Ugh. What are you? Wheels? Oh, gross. Another one of those. Okay. Home time. Just watching the sun plummet out of the sky. The fishmonger. I have some of them. Done. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now ready to do regular business. Yes. What have you got for me today? Stuff. There's walking quickly towards you. Seems in a good mood with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. I'm glad you've chosen to be here with us.
Hey, thanks. Dry dock. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Finding materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. How do I get materials? By dredging. It's in the name. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Yeah. Cool. I don't have any of that. Bucks. Mm-hmm. Sure. Can rest for the day. And head back out once more. Right? Oh. Yeah, if I could stop screwing up all the aberrations, I'd have some information. Undock. We. Wow. Feel the power. We're not gonna mess this up, and we're gonna have room for these guys this time. It'll be great. See? Room. Woo! Nice. Meh. We only need the 2. Oh, really, we only need the 1. I'm headed for the bottle. I'm gonna do it. Can I catch this guy? No. Oh, can I grab the bottle? Do I need dredging equipment? Yay. These founders, I don't really need those. What about you? Mackerel? Sure, we can pick up 3 of those-ish. Do I have stuff for you? Yeah, nice. This is what I was looking for. Stock low, but why? Are you joking? Depleted. Sedge. Run away, it's getting dark. Spooky. Yeah. Whew, thought I might die out there. Got any fish for that order? Yeah, I do. Ooh. Hands you some money. Nice. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Another one here. It's a little more curious. Squid and a whole black grouper. Spooky. Sell fish. Shipwright. Uh-huh. Okay. To town. Yeah. get this. Okay, rest. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Sustainable fishing. 10% chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Nice. Suits. Arrow, squid, and a grouper. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper to day. We're sailing around the islands and inlands of the back reader. Oh boy. Right. Lore. They only bite at night. Is that everything only bites at night? Well, I shouldn't have gone to sleep then. Stock low. Ew. Hmm. Ew. Sure. Heal cells fine. What? Yikes. Cool. Rocks. Oh, foreshadowing. Okay. Nothing happens. I could make room for you. I feel like it. Nice. Okay. This is all terrible. I no longer have room for any of the things that I need to catch at night. Those are eels again. Jeez. Dark. You run the grotesque fist to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath.
Ah, now this is a sure specimen to liven up my day. I wonder.
He runs a finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. Pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen bulging against the scales. He slices the fish open. From the stomach spills a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief.
Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find.
Sell it a fishy. Hey, thanks. A man is looking you through your cabin window, his face mostly in shadow.
I know what you took from the fishmonger. I know what you took from the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Sure.
What am I doing? Research. Should I research faster engines? I want pots. I probably should get faster engines so that I can get further, do stuff. I want rods that gives me this one. Ugh. Maybe we'll hold on to it for now. Yes, yes. Want net space, and I need cloth, lumber. Engine space, light space, engine space. Make me go faster, get places better. Easily. Done. Hey, thanks. It is dark time. That's when I need to go find my fishies. Wee hee. What's going on? Short pursuits. Blackstone Isle. Map. Where's this? Blackstone. Okay. Very spooky. Where's the squid? What's that? Shiny. These things look all freaky. Yay! Squid. Oh ho. Ish. Yikes. That should be fine. Oh, wow. It is so dark. But I need to fish. Oh, it's more squid. I don't need squid. These are eels, though, aren't they? Hee hee hee. Scary. What's this? Gosh, more eel or squid. Sorry. Yikes.
Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself.
Yes, perhaps. I have fish for the order. Gross. Gross. Done. Come back when you have everything. Yes, yes. I found this book out back. Hey, thanks. Rods, reels, and rigs. Thanks, there's fish scales stuck to it. Return to town. I have nothing for that. Fruit squid. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I kind of want to find this grouper. Say they both fight at night. That looks promising. Yeah, there we are. Nice. Depleted. All right. Homebound. After I catch some fish or squids. Nice. Hee. Very panicked.
Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive.
Yeah, I stayed up all night. Should not have. Yes, I do have a thing for the thing. Woohoo! Nice.
Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up. You could get it fixed at the shipwright.
Hey, thanks. I'll put it right there.
Should be pretty straightforward. Drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two and check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found here. Don't let yourself get too worn down. We need you well rested to provide for this town.
Yeah, I have some extra dough. I'll grab another crab pot. And I'll sell you all of my fishies. Hey, Shanks. Very kind, very kind. Shipwright? Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. What did I damage? $7 worth, huh? Knock yourself out, lady. Upward engine, 10 knots. 15 knots. 10 knots. Uh-huh. Should I dock? Yes, yes. All right. But I don't have any materials. So we're gonna rest, I think. Encyclopedia, pursuits, common crab and a fiddler crab. Rest. Resting until dawn. To protect my sanity. And I think that's where we'll leave this one today. That was fun. And there's always more to learn and more to dredge. So until next time, thank you so much for being here. My name's The Second Son, and this has been Dredge.